Hey Pisces, and welcome to your general reading. We're going to see what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the gender, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest, okay? If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, or to make a donation to the channel, info on how to do so in the description box, okay? So Pisces, it's been a while since I read for you. You guys already know why. And I had this big speech that I wanted to kind of say to you, and I had all of these downloads that I got. And then when I went to record, I was like, you know what? I can't really be bothered to say anything. I don't see the point. So I feel like somebody was going to say something to you, or somebody had a lot that they wanted to not get off of their chest, because it's not like a conscious thing. It's just more like somebody wanted to speak to you. Like they had a lot to say, like they had guidance and a lot of, you know, but I think that they're not going to say it. I feel like someone is accepting you for who you are, and someone's also accepting that they are just here to be a guide. And you know, like when you are an angel, when you realize that you are an earth angel, you have to kind of put up with rejection. You have to put up with like people not listening to you. People are very threatened by the fact that you are wiser than them, like that you know more. And I think that Pisces, I think that you are intimidated by someone because their intuitive abilities exceed yours. I feel like you know a lot, but you know, you have that Neptunian thing going on where it's kind of like you can be lost in your delusions. And I feel like you have been assigned a spiritual angelic guide to help you. And I think that you keep rejecting this person, or you keep ignoring them. And so I think the angel is realizing, like, I'm not supposed to be friends with you. I'm not supposed to like interact with you, because angels don't interact with humans. They're just out here to just give guides and signs, and it's up to the person or the individual to recognize that sign or not. But angels are being ignored constantly. People are always asking, can I have a sign? Can I have a sign? The sign comes and then it's rejected. And then the angel's not going to go back and forth with you. The angel's not going to try to convince you on why you should listen to them. The angel's going to be like, okay, cool. And they're just going to move on to their next assignment. They're going to put up another sign and just hoping that one day you figure it out. And then, you know, you pray back to that same angel and they're like, okay, you know what I mean? So angels are really taken advantage of. They're really like abused, and you know, but they're okay. That's their job. Their job is just to be a guide. It's not to try to force the individual to listen or to accept something that they have been asking for. Because I feel like you are really dealing with a true angel and you have no idea, or maybe you do. Okay. You know, your opposite sign is Virgo. So somebody could have a lot of Virgo placements. You know, the spirit, the ghost, the angel, the closest thing to the divine, Virgo and Sagittarius. Could be dealing with someone who's got Sagittarius placements, okay? Virgo energies, they are the ghost, they are the hermit. They study the stars, and they have a lot of knowledge, okay? They understand the cosmos, they understand, you know, the hermetic laws, the Ma'at laws, they understand. So they're not here to because, you know, like I said, you can't argue with the spirit. That's what an angel is, a spirit, a ghost. That's what that Virgo energy is. And I think that Pisces, you're very all over the place, and Virgos are very controlled and disciplined, and you're fighting your opposite energy basically, and they're not going to fight with you. They're not going to try to explain anything to you. They're not going to chase after you. They've accepted that they are your spirit guide, and they come in when they feel like you need them, and they leave. And you know, but they are always here. Like angels are always here for you to call upon. So there is no qualms, there is no beef. Basically, the angel is saying, you know what, I'm just your guide, and if you don't want to listen to me, or if you don't want to accept me, that's okay, but I'm here when you need me, okay? So yeah, so let's just see, because I feel like you need guidance, Pisces. I feel like you can't control the water. You can't control your emotions, and you need guidance. But when the guidance shows up, you don't want to listen to it. because it may be not in the form that you want to hear it or see it, but I feel like you have been assigned a guardian angel, and they're going to always watch over you, and they're going to always protect you. But I feel like it's just going to be at a distance. And, you know, the angel is okay with that. I feel like you need to, there's things within you that you need to be okay with about yourself, or you need to accept angelic help. Okay? Because you could be like trying to put somebody in a box, or trying to label them, or trying to make out that someone is something that they're not, because their energy makes you feel uncomfortable. And I think what it is that this person is pure and you're not pure. You overindulge, you intoxicate yourself with things, you're very polluted, Pisces, and someone else isn't. And I feel like it's really hard for you to believe that, accept that. You may have a lot of skeletons in your closet. The person or this angel that's in your life, they know everything that you have done, but they still come to you. They still love you. They still try to guide you, because their job is not to judge you. But I feel like you feel judged. I feel like it's a feeling. I feel like someone makes you feel impure or dirty because they're so clean. And you find it impossible. Like, this person can't be that pure. They can't be that clean. They can't be this. They can't be that. They can't be always right. They can't, but they are. They are, you know, your mantra, I'm sure, is I believe. So you're not believing in something that is the truth. You really, you know, the unknown and like mystical things. And it's like something or someone is very mystical and you're refusing to believe it. So it's almost like, what does that say about you? You know, what does that say about yourself? So you could be quite lost. Okay. I feel like you're a bit lost. You could be having a bit of an identity crisis. Okay, but like I said, somebody here is your angel and they're just here to guide you, and that's it. They're not going to fight with you. They're not going to try to convince you of anything. I think that's what you're expecting of someone. You think that you have somebody pegged. You don't. You have no idea, okay? Because if you had an idea, I feel like your approach towards this person would be very different and would be very honorable and respectful. But I don't feel like you're being respectful, Pisces. And I feel that when you're not being respectful, someone will disappear. And if your life starts to go tipsy-turvy, you have to ask yourself why. The guidance is here. It's right in front of you. Something is hidden in plain sight, and you have to recognize it. But whenever you're ready, Pisces, like now I'm shuffling the cards. It's taken a long time to get just one. Or just as I said that. 1 second. It's gone behind me. Yeah, too many. Yeah, okay. We're going to take that because that goes with what I was saying. We have apology and we have regret. Okay, and which side should we choose? Divorce, okay. That said megastar. Okay, so with divorce. Okay, so yeah, divorce. So this could be an actual divorce that you're having, okay, or you have divorced yourself from something or separated from something. But with the apology and regret, I'm going to put apology at the bottom of the deck because I only take one card. So regret is the overall energy. I feel like you divorced somebody, or you rejected someone and you are regretting that because maybe you are understanding and you are realizing why someone is in your life, what somebody's purpose is. So I feel like you're feeling very apologetic. Okay, wow, because that's crazy, because this was part of the speech I was going to say in the beginning and I decided not to say it and it came out. The divine is just, I feel quite emotional right now. So you can feel emotional because the divine is just beautiful, man. Because currently on my altar, I've got your energy with the apology card. And that's the reason as to why I decided to do your reading today. Because I was like, I feel like water signs are feeling really remorseful. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing them again. That's just crazy. But I'm not going to go into the speech, but yeah, regret and apology, okay? So apology is the surrounding energy. So I feel like you want to apologize to someone. I feel like you have a lot of regrets, Pisces, okay? You have a lot of regrets. You regret how you handled a situation. You regret something that you've done to somebody. And you want to sincerely apologize to this person. Okay, I also feel like you regret not apologizing. Maybe you had an opportunity to apologize. You had an opportunity to speak your truth. You had an opportunity to be honest with someone, but you passed up on that opportunity. And like I said before, you know, something will come in and out of your life, but if you keep rejecting it, this is what your energy is going to be. So you could be wondering, why do I feel so much remorse? Why do I feel regret? Why do I just feel depressed? It's because there's somebody here that you are supposed, I feel like you're supposed to be with someone, you're supposed to marry them, or you're supposed to partner up. Yeah, but I feel like weakness, somebody makes you feel weak. Someone is your weakness. And I feel like you don't like feeling weak. I feel like you like feeling powerful. I feel like you like to be the manipulator, the controller. You know, you like having all that mind power. And I feel like someone depletes you of your intuitive abilities, because they are just as intuitive, if not more, than you are. So this is something about power dynamics here. I feel like the purpose is, there's not supposed to be a power dynamic. It's not supposed to be this, that, and that. There's not supposed to be competitive energy. And I think that's what you're realizing. So I feel like you're competing with someone, whether it's subconsciously or not. Maybe you think someone is competing with you. They're not. And I think this is why the apology is here. You feel extremely apologetic. Now, this could be somebody wanting to apologize to you also. But regret is the overall energy. So you regret something. I feel like you saw someone in a completely different way. Or like I said, you just regret how you handled something. You regret a situation, okay? So this is for Pisces. We have the thick and healthy. It says good news, good health, and expansion. Okay, yeah. Somebody was around. Somebody came into your life to help you grow, to help you expand. I'm hearing that somebody is good people. Somebody is very healthy. Somebody is not polluted. This could be someone who doesn't drink. They don't smoke. They don't over intoxicate. Even if they do, maybe it's in moderation. Somebody is really, somebody's got beautiful energy. And I think you're realizing that. Like maybe when somebody comes into your life, things just become better. But when they're gone, things decrease in your life. And you could be thinking to yourself, well, someone do, like, no, like this person is good energy. Somebody wants to uplift you. Yeah, we have the naturalistas at the bottom of the deck, which reads friendships, collaboration, and support. Somebody is here to be your emotional support. So you're supposed to collaborate with this person. You're supposed to work with this person. You're supposed to be friends with this person. But I feel like somebody's not trying to be your friend anymore. So maybe somebody keeps resurfacing and you're wondering, why does this person keep coming back? Or why do I keep coming back to you? Or why does the situation keep cycling? Because somebody's a part of your destiny. Somebody is a conduit to your expansion and your growth. And I feel like you don't want to see that. You don't want to collaborate with someone. Why don't you want to collaborate with someone? Just ask yourself, are you afraid of them taking the attention away from you? Somebody is just here to support you, man. You could be doing beautiful things with this person, but you have to accept them. You're not accepting someone in your life. But I feel like if you do apologize and you express this remorse and this regret, I feel like, you know, something is going to go well. You're going to expand or grow or, you know. Yeah, we always get this for you, Gemini, and fucking Cancerians. I don't know. I feel like some of you could have those placements. I'm sure we got this in, this was in the reading that I deleted for you, I think. But the haircut, cutting out bad habits, releasing negativity and letting shit go. Exactly. Like I said, somebody is not negative. Somebody is here to help you with your mental health, your physical health, your emotional well-being. And there's a bad habit that you need to cut out so that you can expand. So you regret cutting someone out because I feel like you cut someone out rather than something. Or maybe you chose a toxic energy or a toxic person over somebody else. You want to apologize for this. You have a lot of bad habits that you are releasing, you are letting go. And I feel like as you're releasing and as you're letting go, you're purging. This is why all this regret energy is coming up. Because it's all this stuff that you have been holding on to, all of this stuff that you have been suppressing. You're an escape artist, Pisces. So you drink or you smoke or you fuck, you overindulge to escape emotions, to escape feelings. And I feel like now that you're releasing certain things, this is coming up because that's what you were trying to escape from. You have to feel it to release it, to heal. Okay? So yeah, somebody wants to let something go. Somebody wants to apologize for their bad habits, their bad tendencies. They want to apologize for the past. Okay? Yeah, the bandana is at the bottom of the deck. Mischievous, rebellious, and delinquent. Like I said, I think that somebody here is a good... Now, you can switch the roles and the genders, but I'm talking about you, Pisces, because every time I read for you, it's some negative energy, and it comes up as you. So, you know, you can switch the roles if this is somebody else, but somebody is good energy and somebody else is not. Somebody is very rebellious. They're very hard-headed. They want to do what they want to do. They don't like restrictions. They don't like rules. They don't like guidance. They don't like labels. They don't like any of those things, but it's kind of like, you know, you need structure. That's why your opposite energy is Earth. There needs to be a beautiful balance between the both of you. Somebody here is your balance. So you want to put... Now, this could be like... Some of you could be mothers or fathers, and you have like a teenager that is just all over the place. They're a delinquent. They just want to do what they want to do. They get into trouble, and now the police, whatever. They are feeling quite remorseful and regretful because of this. This could have been you as a child. Maybe your parents, you felt like your parents were always restricting you. I feel like it's because your parents could see that you were a danger to yourself. Because a lot of rebellious people, one thing I've noticed about them is like they just don't see how their behavior is destructive. They think that everybody's trying to control them. It's like, no, we're trying to discipline you. Because you are boundless. You're all over the place. And when you are, when you get into these... when you, how can I say? I'm going to say phases. When you go through these phases, it's like we can see your demise. So it's kind of like we're not trying to stop you from living your life. We're not trying to stop you from being like, you know, who you want to be. But we also don't want you to see you get into an accident. You know what I mean? Or we're just trying to help you to avoid a catastrophe. Because somebody here, they get thrills from going to the dark side or, you know, toxic energy. You have to let it go, Pisces. Or this is a person that you need to let go of. Somebody is toxic. Yeah, someone is holding you back from your fortune or something is. Yeah, you're in denial about this with the lace wig. But like I said, I feel like you're coming into the realization. This is why the apology is here. The regret is here. I feel like you regret being bad to someone or being mean to somebody or rebelling against someone. You know exactly what you've done. And you feel terrible about it. And I think the reason why you feel bad is because even though you've been a bitch or a dickhead to someone, they are still supportive of you, man. Even behind closed doors. This person still prays for you. They still guide you. They still fight your battles. They still fight your corner. Because like I said, someone is truly an angel. Please clarify the thick and healthy. The Three of Wands could be somebody at a distance from you. That could be one of the reasons why you treat someone like shit, because they're at a distance. But even though this person's at a distance, their power and their energy travels. That's what angels do. That's what spirits do. They are all encompassing. Just like you are with the water, so is this person energetically. Could be an Aries. You could have significant Aries placements. Somebody here sees the future. And they see your future and they want to help you expand. They want to help you grow. So I'm getting that somebody's going to reach out to you, or you're going to reach out to somebody to apologize. You regret not seeing somebody's true worth and value. Or you regret not seeing something in a healthy way. Or maybe somebody doesn't want you to have bad health. Maybe someone's like, you know what, I'm not saying that you should stop drinking because, like, I'm boring or because I'm trying to be an old granny. I'm saying to you to stop drinking because it's going to fuck up your liver. And then when you get to a certain age, next thing you know, you have liver cancer, or, you know what I mean? Or you have diabetes or all of these other things. Maybe somebody has seen someone in their life suffer a lot of health issues and problems. And it's like, okay, I don't want to be like that person. So I'm trying to guide you. I'm trying to tell you not to do all of this, not to do all of that. Because this was in your last reading that I deleted. Someone has very bad toxic habits. And it's like you're trying to warn somebody not to do something because you want to see them healthy. Or this person is trying to warn you. It's like, I want you to be healthy. You're not understanding that you are killing yourself. Or this is your mind space, like the 10 of Cups. There's your energy. So, and this is what you need to cut out. So, like I said, this fantasy, this overindulging that you do. Also, again, somebody wants you to be happy. So, in order for you to be happy, in order for you to get what you feel like is promised to you, what emotionally fulfills you, okay, there's something that you need to let go of. So, yeah, you regret cutting somebody out. Somebody you're supposed to have a family with. Somebody has a lot of love for you here. Somebody also is just as intuitive as you are. I feel like you want to cut something out so that you can, you know, appreciate this energy. Because this is your card, the 10 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo. So something is going to be successful. I feel like if you apologize to someone, they are going to accept your apology. I feel like something is going to grow. It is going to expand. You are going to be triumphant in a situation. But I feel like there's someone that you need to look up to. Or this is you. Yeah, the Moon. Somebody here is like, but yeah, the 9 of Swords, you could be terrified of somebody. Somebody here is, they're very mysterious, but somebody knows all your fears, all your secrets. And I think that that's why you fear this person. Someone knows that there's some kind of like psychological thing going on here, but somebody is here to just help you to cut these bad habits out so that you can truly be happy and truly be successful. This could be a family member as well that is cutting some toxic habit out and they're doing really well and you're really proud of them. But I feel like you just regret not giving someone their accolades, or someone regrets this about you. But something is going to be successful. That is the overall energy, okay? But I'm not going to pull any additional cards for you guys because that is all the divine wants you to know, okay? Release the regret. Release the bad habits. And, you know, embrace this love that someone has for you or that you have for somebody. Because you will be successful. But I feel like it's either you need to release something when it comes to your family or when it comes to somebody that you love or someone that loves you. You need to release some type of negative notion that you have. And you need to apologize. Okay? Thank you. Bye.